Hey, welcome back to another video. I thought I'd walk her at 5 today. Just because one can, right? So, anyway, I'm gonna head towards down here, just a little way, and let's get into it. So, I actually have a story today, and it's cool. It's very cool. I was having dinner late, pretty much, and I was waving to Billy, coming up with his Jeep. Anyway, so, well, last night, I was on my Xbox, and Dad comes in. He was looking at the car with Daryl, and he said, "Hey, buddy, do you want to help me carry the picnic table?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure. You need all the muscles you can get, so sure." So, anyway, I go out, slide in my sliders that I'm in right now, and I go over there. And I will show you that there's no longer a picnic table over there. And the reason being for that is because our handyman, well, we call our handyman, he's the maintenance man, but we call him handyman for, yeah, because that's what he is. It's our interesting name for him. It sounds nicer too. Like, it sounds boring to say maintenance, doesn't it? Maintenance man. Sounds boring. But handyman, now that doesn't sound boring. So, anyway, so our handyman Danny actually said to Daryl and Matt and Eric, the guy that had a van over on this side of, across the road, Danny told those three that he wanted the picnic table moved. And so, Dad wasn't informed from Danny about that, so yeah, Eric, Matt, and Daryl told Dad instead. So, there was all that business. And, so we go there. It's around 8 o'clock in the evening. And, yeah, so we carry it. And it takes about 30 minutes. So what we did, we took our muscles and our legs, and we walked and moved the picnic table to the park that me and Willie used to do funny videos at. And I'll show you in just a minute the picnic table being gone and where it is now. And it was a funny time, we bonded, we talked about cars, we talked about that Eric's car, our neighbor Eric, not my uncle Eric, hopefully not, that his fuel filter is unstable and needs to be replaced. And we were just joking about the picnic table. My mom loves to do picnics, especially when friends come over, which is not often, but when they do come over, we want to make it special and have a nice picnic, right? Especially if it's like a day like this, nice and warm, blue skies, white clouds, good all around, right? And just a little light breeze like it is now. So, anyway, so jokingly, Dad was like, "Yeah, when my wife wants the picnic table back over, me, Daryl, and Devin have to take it back over to the spot." And we just laughed and everyone laughed. It was a good time. And that's about the story of how we used our arms and legs to walk and carry the picnic table. I'm going to show you what it looks like now without the picnic table. It looks pretty barren, not gonna lie, especially without the picnic table. There used to be a spring dog, but I made a video about that months ago saying that it got taken out and we were not aware that it was taken out. And now there's no picnic table now because we moved it last night. So now there's two things missing. The only thing that is there now is the whale with no head. So, and even at some point I think that's going to be taken out. So get used to barrenness in that part of the complex, because it's going to look really barren. So let me go ahead and show you what it looks like. Hey guys, see that bold spot of grass where the grass is supposed to be? That's where the picnic table was. And as you can see the indentation of where the legs of the picnic table are. So it's gone now. Go ahead and smell the barren spot of grass, puppy. But yeah, it's been here for a long time. They moved it because I think kids were bouncing on it like it was a trampoline, so they had to remove it. But it's no longer there, and let me show you where it is now. And see, that's where it is now. And now you've seen it now. So that's it for the video. Just wanted to show you and tell you the story of what we did. I would have got closer, but there's kids and there's kids' parents, and I just don't want them on video, so I did it from afar, showing the picnic table. I'll do a proper video. I might even record at the picnic table sometimes, I'm not sure. But, yep.